Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, number 19.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Foul ball there. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing.
Oh, look at this. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the rookie first baseman. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Two down, nobody on. Way inside, gets out of the way. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2.
Got him. And good work there as he gets him 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here at Fenway Park, today's starting pitcher, Chris Carpenter. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for Boston, number 10. And a pitch. Carpenter, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Number 15 stands in now and watches strike 1. Trying to bunt his way on. And it
That's
goes
a foul
just foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. This to third. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing in the first for Boston. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 27. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And up next for St. Louis, Jim Edmonds. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The 0-2. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Lugo makes the grab, one down. And now Chris Duncan. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No ball.
Okay,
One strike.
swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball.
Well, the hitter
Two strikes.
shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball to the play.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter. Throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Ground ball up the middle. Takes it to the base for the force out. Third out, and that ends the frame. One hit, one left. Back here in Boston, bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Manny Ramirez. Right through there for a strike. Pitch is in the dirt. One ball, one strike. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. J.D. Drew up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and he just misses.
Foul ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Man,
One
he
ball,
was
two strikes.
really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Kevin Youkilis stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Bounced up the middle. Kennedy. Not in time. He's safe. And now the catcher comes up to him. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Youkilis off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that is the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now up for St. Louis, Ryan Ludwig. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Up the middle, and that one handled. The throw to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Now Molina at the plate. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the shortstop, David Eckert, led off the game with a strikeout.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Two outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Throw to first. In time. The 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Fenway as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Mike Lowell. Lowell, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Makes the grab, 1 away. Julio Lugo up next for the Red Sox. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
He was late there. Strike 1.
One ball,
out.
one
Base
strike.
is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
1-2 now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edmonds under it. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's outside. 1-0. Hit in the air, right field. Ludwig makes the catch, and that is the Back now at Fenway, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Adam Kennedy. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Cards definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
To second, pulls him off the bag.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Number 5, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Kennedy leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. He'll score and the Cardinals have the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now, number 27. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Drew hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. He's 0 for 1. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Popped up. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. The pitch.
Right
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And he chases that one. That's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're back inside Fenway Park. Bottom of the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz. Carpenter back to work. Fought off foul. Up the middle. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. There's a strike at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Bounce to the left side, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And here's the first baseman, Kevin Youkilis. This one chopped up the middle. Eckert. And the inning is over. And the Red Sox leave 1. They still trail 1-0. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, number 39. And the pitch. This one popped up. Ramirez on his way in. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Ryan Ludwig now at the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
So, Boog, you went to
No ball,
college
one
in this
strike.
town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Molina. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add a run. It's 2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And now, David Eckert. Eckert tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. On the ground, and that chance handled, and that is the inning. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is number 33. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Mike Lowell will hit next. And that one is lifted in the air. Duncan in position. He's got it. 2 away now. Julio Lugo digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2. And we're back here at Fenway Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Adam Kennedy. This one in the air, center field. Under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Line drive. Drew makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they make short work. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for Boston, number 10. That one at the knees for a strike. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are. Pitch behind, dominating stuff out there on the mound.
On the ground, right side. On to first. And that quickly 2 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, David Ortiz.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Inside, just missed. And now it's even up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. The pitch. To the right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Chris Duncan, the next to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. One scores in the bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. That's long gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing.
And now it's going to be J.D. Drew. And Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the first baseman, Kevin Youkilis.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter.
One ball, no
Their
strike.
swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And the 1-0. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And now the switch hitting catcher.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. And we are all tied up. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
One down. Mike Lowell getting ready to hit. And that's in the dirt. Still only one out here in the inning. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Count.
Got him swinging. Now 2 away. Blew him away with a fastball after starting the at-bat with a bunch of breaking balls, Singy.
Yeah, that was a nice setup, Boog. Didn't offer him anything straight to look at on the first 3 pitches, so when they ran that fastball up there, clearly his timing wasn't there, and I doubt that's what he was looking to protect against with 2 strikes.
So 2 down now, and here is Julio Lugo, 1 for 2. That's in there. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one not close. And 1-1. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle, Kennedy. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kyle Snyder. And here's the catcher, Molina. He's already homered here in this one. And here it comes. Swing and a slow roller. Gets the catcher by a step.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for the Cardinals, David Eckert, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Bounce to the right. in plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And up next for St. Louis, Adam Kennedy, 1 for 3. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 83 preparing to come on if needed. Number 37 getting cranked up as well. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in Boston, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, number 10.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The wind and the pitch. And fouled off. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2 is the count.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Number 15 in the box now. Takes strike 1. And here's a slow roller. He handles it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And next for the Red Sox, David Ortiz. Fouled off to the right. Two down, nobody on. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for Boston. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back here at Fenway, we go to the 9th. Now up for St. Louis, number 5. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to short, Lugo. Zips it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
1 down, base is empty. That one out to right. Drew pulls it in on the run. Stepping in, Jim Edmonds. And a foul ball. Snyder, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Chris Duncan. He's already homered in this game. Out to center. Moving under this one. And that's the third out. So one hit is all they get. Back in Boston. Also back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Randy Flores. The pitch.
Yeehaw.
Strike one.
No balls. One strike.
Good eye in that
that's
spot.
The ball.
This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
The 3-1 in for a strike. Full count.
Full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now the lefty. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. And a ground ball to first. Down the line, and it's foul. And he deals. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
The 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
High fly ball down the left field line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. With the winning run on at first. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And it's caught for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Duncan snags it on the run. And now the catcher comes up to hit. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. Throw is offline. This one's over. And the Red Sox walk it off and win it 4-3. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.